Two. Two. That's one. Oh shit! You passed it, bro. You gotta let me come back. Oh, come on, this white dude. Well, Fast as fuck. Yeah, yeah, I got a different. I got every position. I think except for point guard. We stay opposite. We got to stay opposite of each other. To play man to man for right now. If my man slipped when I help on that three, somebody pick him up from the corner. That's it. We might have to play a zone. Might have to try a zone. You play. But you got to play. You play man first, though. You play man first, and then if you need it, then you go to zone. But we need it. You playing from 7-4. Just I don't move as quick though. What? Either. Uh, Yeah. Nah, I feel you.
What's up, bro? MP, this is my wife Alyssa and my son Hank.
I get it. You want to play the position that you want to play. I'm saying.
Here we go.
And Chicago starts out with the ball here. I got to say, guys, watching MP's success so far in his NBA Cup quest this
Yeah,
season has been nothing
definitely.
short of remarkable. He's done exactly what he set out to do. Win the games, lead his team, execute both offensively and defensively. It's been quite impressive.
Yeah, I mean, when you make it this far, it is not by accident. Calculated adjustments both for MP and the team. In general, attacking defenses, strategizing how to mix up their defensive looks and optimize matchups. I love the spectacle around MP. He's good entertainment, and I think great for the NBA as a
Mhm.
whole. It's definitely a star-fueled league.
I
And
can't
now
play
the
like
opening lineup for Chicago. Huzel is out there with Nikola Vucevic. Then it's Kobe White. Then it's Trey Jones. And it's Dasumu in at the three. And what an incredible achievement from MP recently. Grant, he turned in one of the most efficient games you will ever see.
Well, you talk about what it means to dominate. MP was the definition of that with his performance. Now, everything fell for him, and it looked like he was a man amongst boys.
And Shams, you're on TV probably more than ever. Is that challenging? I mean, how often do you have to show
I,
up
bro.
every day?
Yeah, hit me up.
Hey, I always got to
I'll
be
be on.
camera ready, and in season, particularly with the Luka Doncic trade, that happened so late at night that I knew at 11 p.m. Central Time, I had to be ready. And for me, of course, interacting with my sources and getting information is one thing, but being TV ready, being ready to be on camera, it keeps me busier than ever. I know I have to be ready 24/7, 365.
You always look good, Shams. You're always ready for TV, man.
BA, I'm just trying to be like you.
Here's Dasumu following the three-point basket by Orlando. White the pass to Vucevic. Chicago passing it around. Fires for three. And it's MP with a rebound.
1 of 5 to start the game. They have to slow down and just play their brand of basketball.
And with two of the league's smaller market teams facing off in last year's finals, Shams, any problem with that?
On one hand, BA, it definitely takes the audience some getting used to, but for Commissioner Adams, so it's a sign that the league's changes are working as intended. So much parity, it gives every team, if well managed, a chance to compete. And the Pacers and Thunder both certainly fit that description. This is a wide open league right now, BA.
NBA is fertile ground if it's well managed. That's the key. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against New York was outstanding. He dropped 48 points, and as always, he was fantastic on the glass, a rebounding machine. A reminder of the amazing things that he's capable of on any given night. It'll be hard to match that tonight, but he'll try. Guys?
Allie, we appreciate the update. Well, it'll be interesting to see how much of that performance carries over into this one.
His goal is to provide whatever the team needs from him on that particular evening.
Well, I'm sure he's coming in with a lot of confidence after last game. He wants to have a repeat performance here tonight.
Here's White. Orlando making their last shot. Outside Jones. Pass to Vucevic. Will it go? The rebound by MP. MP's got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Banchero. Oh, Banchero throws it down.
The offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Yeah, and until the defense makes an adjustment, there's no reason to go away from what they're doing.
And so Billy Donovan calls timeout. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over. Orlando making some changes. Carter, he's checked in for Banchero. Black comes in for Wagner. And Tyus Jones subbed in for Suggs. Herter's checked in for Chicago. Carter comes in for Jones.
Can't be too surprised by this. Vucevic got the room, and he went to work.
Jones, the pass to MP. And MP throws it down.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
Yeah, but you can't let up at all. They've got a chance to put this game away early, and they should take it.
Herter finds Vucevic. Orlando with the rebound. MP's got 5 rebounds tonight. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for Orlando. They're a team with momentum in the midst of an 8-game winning streak.
Well, I think they've found something. I like how they're executing. They're playing with a lot of energy. We'll see if they can keep it going.
Outside Carter. Shot clock at 5. The 3. Not going to go that time. And so it's the Orlando Magic with an impressive 16-point lead heading into the break. And their defense... checked in for Orlando. Jalen Suggs comes in for Howard. Then for Chicago, the Sumu. He's checked in for Okoro. White comes in for Herter. And it's Jones in for Carter. The Bulls trail by 21. They've got Anthony Black. MP is out there with Wendell Carter. Then it's Desmond Bain. And it's Suggs in at the point. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Magic. And once again, off the mark by Chicago. And almost all of the lottery picks in this year's draft coming out of college. Shams, what's changed over the years?
Yeah, these players in college are making so much money. In some ways, players that are going back to school at times are making just as much, if not more money than they would if they're being drafted. So the NIL money at play is the biggest story. Players no longer have to necessarily sacrifice their earnings. They can get the exposure. They can get the college experience, the big tournament. Also, they can get the big bag, the nice pocket change as well. So whether you stay in college or go to the NBA draft, whether you want to stay abroad, but in most cases enter college basketball, there's a lot of money there in NIL.
Game's popular as ever. Let's send it over to Allie for a report on NP.
Thanks, guys. Well, fans of NP or Cade Cunningham got to see them in different roles recently. The two NBA stars tried their hand at coaching, manning the bench for two youth teams to promote their new league. I talked to MP about it, and he told me I've always had an interest in coaching. This was a great way to get my feet wet and also help some incredibly talented kids along the way. Sounds like MP has his post-playing career all lined up, guys.
Yeah, sure does. Great stuff. Thank you.
Well, at least the D was going for it, but he got to the ball just a moment late.
Ellis is checked in for Williams. Magic leading by 23. Here's MP. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. MP's got 4 points now in the quarter.
They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and sharp, crisp passing.
Smith passes to White. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Explosive move by White, going right up to the rim.
Well, it's always nice to head up to the connected cam to get another angle of these big plays, courtesy of AT&T. Here's MP. Score that basket. His 8th out of 9 shots here today.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Pass to Smith. Fires the 3. Orlando with the rebound. MP's got 8 rebounds in the game. All right, Chomps, we know you got to hop back on your phone in case you have to break any news. Thank you for being with us here tonight. Great stuff.
Happy to be here, B.A. Thank you.
And as always, Shams with some great stuff there. I'll tell you what, this guy knows all when it comes to the NBA.
No doubt, Shams is the guy when you're looking for the inside scoop. So well connected and respected around the league.
Timeout called, the Bulls. So for the Magic, Bancaro, he's checked in for Carter. And Wagner subbed in for Black. Vucevic, he's checked in for Chicago. 1:06 left in the second period. White, the pass to Jones. Pass to Vucevic. Misses the 3. Orlando has gone 2 for 2 from the arc here in the second.
With the way he can fill it up at this age, it's scary to think how good MP might be in a few years.
White against Bain. Dosunmu outside. Wagner with a steal. To the paint. Here's MP. That's in. Coming off an assist from Bancaro. MP's got 24 points.
And you know Coach loves seeing his offense operate at this level. Great passing out there.
There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. Three-pointer, Ellis. The rebound by MP. MP's got 9 rebounds now. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
Absolutely. They're playing their game and executing at a real high level. Everything is working for him right now.
And despite the defender's length, he goes right up from the mid-range.
Well, and that shows how much confidence he has in his ability and the work that he's put into his game.
MP getting it done for the Magic. Between the scoring and rebounding, an excellent period. Time for a quick break, then back to the action.
And oh, this is why I love the NBA Cup. Ernie, you know what I mean? I mean, these semifinal games, they feel like playoff games.
Yeah, the battle for the East.
Next up, let's take a look at our latest power rankings. And that's it for halftime. Thank you for joining.
And we welcome you once again for the second half of play here at the NBA Cup semifinals. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
He's been on a tear so far, throwing down some vicious dunks. I was a little worried for the rim in the first half.
Well, as a defense, you can't allow him that much room in the post. That's just asking for trouble.
And we're going courtside for a report on Mo Wagner. Allie, how is he?
Thanks, guys. I got a status report from the Magic's head athletic trainer. He said there is tendonitis in the knee, and it is a source of debilitating pain right now. It's a blow to a team that was hoping to turn up the second half of the season. This is a story that we'll be following very closely.
Thanks, Allie. Appreciate the update.
Yeah, so much changes around the league year to year, but the danger and impact of injury remains largely the same. It's not enough to be good. You got to be lucky, too.
Second half underway. Here's who Billy Donovan's got on the floor. Trey Jones is out there with Kobe White. Then it's Buzelis. Then there's Nikola Vucevic. And it's Dosunmu in at the small forward position.
Ooh, getting up there. I mean, Banchero wants everyone to know he's a threat to hammer it down.
And Grant, when talking about certain players, we hear expressions like, he does the little things, or he does the dirty work. What does all that mean exactly?
You know, it's about what doesn't show up in the box score. Setting good screens, winning those 50-50 balls, hustling back on defense. Often, it's just as important as putting up those points.
Chicago passing it around. Shot, left block. Vucevic gets the bucket.
All right, they got one on the board in the second half. Now you want to see more shots start to drop.
And out of bounds, it'll be Chicago ball. And let's take a look at some of the players we expect to participate in this year's dunk contest. Always an exciting event.
Yeah, year after year, these guys find new ways to innovate and stun the judges. It's remarkable stuff.
Well, you look at Banchero. He's a long shot at this point, but you never know.
Well, we'll just have to see. But I personally would love seeing him in the dunk contest.
And as All-Star Weekend gets closer, we'll of course update you on how things are looking. But this year already promises plenty of standout performances.
Yeah, this is going to be a dunk contest you don't want to miss.
Well, Stan, one thing the Bulls know they have to improve is their interior defense.
Well, B.A., look, last year the Bulls right at the bottom in opponents' points in the paint. They've got to form a functional wall and keep intruders at bay.
You know, so far, I'm pretty impressed with MP's attitude. He doesn't seem like a young hothead. He knows he's got a lot of work to do on his game.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Hey, the Bulls are going younger. Coach Billy Donovan said we don't want to be just stuck in the middle. There's no question about that, but it's always about the integrity of competition. The building out part is identifying guys that are going to help us move forward. Brian?
Taking the long view. All right, Allie, thanks for the report.
Yeah, love to see MP just attack that rim. Young players, take note.
And now we're 3 minutes into this third quarter of play. Vucevic's shot is off. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for Orlando. And Banchero with a bucket on the assist by MP. Banchero's got 4 points in the quarter. Pass to Buzelis. And here's Dosunmu. Here's White. The three is up. Rebound by the Magic. MP's got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating.
Yeah, just hasn't been able to find his rhythm offensively, and that's having a ripple effect.
Yep, that one's good.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Hard to stop a powerful guy like Vucevic cold. He gets through the foul and gets it to go.
Chicago shooting their first foul shot of the night. And a new group getting ready for Orlando. Carter, he's checked in for Paolo Banchero. Black comes in for Wagner. Richardson's checked in for Desmond Bane. And it's Jones in for Suggs. Then for Chicago, Williams is checked in for Buzelis. And Herter's subbed in for White. Outside Herter. MP against Vucevic. Outside Jones. The Bulls with another miss. Orlando has gone 4 of 5 from outside the arc in this one. MP high post, working on Williams. Here's MP, and MP throws it down.
And since the halftime break, their offense has just been on another level.
Well, the coaching staff made some adjustments for the second half, and they've come out with focus and execution.
Vucevic finds Herter. And that one is hammered home.
Using his unique perspective, Vucevic sees the whole floor and finds the open shooter.
Inside, here's MP, and MP throws it down.
Well, he leads everyone in scoring, and he shows no intention of slowing down.
Pass to Dosunmu. Now here's Williams. Here's Vucevic. Good D by MP. And as we conclude the third, pretty much a blowout here. It's been a one-sided affair. Orlando ahead, delivering the blowout. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. Head coach Billy Donovan is mic'd up.
We should never get beat like that in transition when they throw the ball. Those points.
Welcome back. One of these teams just a quarter away from punching their ticket to the NBA Cup championship game. They've got Tyus Jones. Wendell Carter is out there with MP. Then it's Anthony Black. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Magic. Here's MP. That's good. And it's Jones with the assist. Jones has got 3 assists tonight.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Here are the Bulls with the ball. Smith outside. As players get bigger and faster, you think the league will have to widen the court at some point?
Well, B.A., I just don't think that's realistic, to be quite honest. And I think the reason is the league's all about money, right? I mean, it's a business. We've got to make money. And the arenas were all laid out. If you start making the court wider, you're going to take away rows of seats. Those are high-priced seats, B.A. We're not taking those away. I don't think widening the court is really realistic.
Their offense sort of clawing back to respectability. Let's see if they can keep building on this.
MP, that one's good. MP's got 47 points.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
Jones against White. Outside Herter. The 3. Orlando grabs the miss. MP's got his 16th rebound on the night. Moving along. 2 minutes gone in the fourth. Oh, MP throws it down.
Talk about finishing with power. MP showing the rim no mercy there.
A terrific view of that move captured on the connected cam, thanks to AT&T. Smith against MP. Herter passes to Smith. Oh, he drains it. His 6th make in 9 tries so far.
After a poor offensive first half, some nice adjustments made by this staff, and their shooting percentage is climbing.
Down low. Here's MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Such confidence as a passer. He hits guys in stride and makes it look easy.
White against Jones. White, the pass to Smith. Off the mark there with a 3. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Orlando Magic. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
And he's playing the game with a certain flair right now.
Oh, he caps off the move with a little hang time on the rim. Williams finds Herter. Outside White. 5 to shoot. No good with the triple. For Orlando, they've gotten 5 of 6 shots to go in the fourth. MP inside. He's guarded by White. Here's an 8-footer. And Orlando tacks on 2 more.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Magic.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
B.A., it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And they really wanted this one. It pushes their win total up to 21. And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for MP.
Well, that work he's shown on the glass has been spectacular. You love to see that as a coach.
Smith, no good.
Great contest down low. Allowing no easy hoops is a winning approach.
Outside Carter. Back to MP. Again! What an avalanche!
And he's nearing the single-game franchise scoring record.
Absolutely on fire. Already a night to remember and approaching some history. Pass to Williams. The three, Smith. Another three for Chicago.
A bit of a breakout night for Jalen Smith, doing a great job looking for his points. And he's converted quite a bit.
Here's MP. And another one.
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. Smith with a screen on Jones. Here's White. Okoro passes to White. Another three for Chicago.
Love to see that kind of activity. He just makes things happen.
Here's MP. So it's the Magic winning this one easily. And they advance to the championship round. Just one win away from hoisting the NBA Cup.
MP right here.
Mr. Strassman. Well, man, I know for me personally, I'm going to enjoy